It is in widescreen now. In fact, it is an ultra wide screen. So everything should be good. Everything's good. Oh, I just noticed the vertical stream has not got the it's got the Sengoku on it. Hold on. Downloads. Yeah, because I had this picture already available for this stream. There we go. Yeah, because I wanted to change the picture. So that's the model that we're building, I believe. And it's just one that got off Google Images that looks similar. It's this box right here. You can see it. So yeah. Has the face cam started working? Yes, it has. Great. So here we are, and I just wanted to show you guys my new microphone arm. So we've got it here. There it is. You see? You can see it's huge. It's massive, isn't it? Like, look how big this thing is. It is massive. It's such a huge microphone arm. I don't know why it's so big. Like, let me grab my other one. This is my old microphone arm. I forgot the camera's there, not there. This is my old microphone arm. Look at it next to this new one. This is the new one. The entire thing is like the size of 2 bars on this thing. It's crazy. But yeah, it's very good. It's not very stable because it needs tightening. Oh yeah, I had it tightened the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, yes, we've got a little bit of a better setup here now with the microphone. So, I can press my buttons here that I've got. If I show you guys, I can show it on the camera. I've got my buttons here for my cameras and stuff. This should all work fine. We've also got the OBS bot, which has not turned on yet. Why? Right, hold on. I'll just put it onto that. I think it's because I haven't set it into UVC mode, because I did use it to record a video yesterday, I think it was. And I have to turn off the... Yeah, it wasn't on. Yeah, when I need to do a video, I need to turn off UVC mode so that I can record to the SD card in my webcam. Well, it's not like... It's a really fancy camera. I can't be asked explaining it. I just realised that the chat isn't showing up on the screen because the link has changed, so hold on. Alright, and the thumbnail's not the same. The thumbnail's changed. Damn it, I don't have the thumbnail on this bloody thing. Alright, hold on. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. It can just confuse people. That'll probably entice people to join more anyways. People are like, wait a minute, that's not a Zaku 2. Alright, put that in there. Bam. There we go. So now the chat from the horizontal stream should show up. So I moved to this stream. We're back. Where did you buy it from? This is my second kit. Where did I buy what from? The Zaku? I bought this... Oh, or do you mean the microphone arm? The microphone arm was given to me for free for a review, but not a YouTube review, a written Amazon review, because I'm in the Vine program. But if you're talking about the Zaku 2, I bought it from gunplaid.co.uk. Yeah, the Zaku. Yeah, I bought it from gunplaid.co.uk, and I also got one of the Char Zakus, which I really like because Char is just such a cool character. I'm only halfway through the first season of it, and I'm already hooked. Like ZX Gear can tell you that Gundam is like my new obsession. And it's not just because of the figures. I mean, the figures make it so much cooler because it's so fun to make these, but also the characters are just so awesome. And God, why can't I remember his name? I've forgotten the protagonist's name. It's because I'm streaming. I wouldn't normally forget it. Oh my God, what is wrong with my brain on live streams? All right, but you know the guy. He's pissed me off so many times because he's such a bloody idiot. But I also love him because he's got the same voice actor as Light from Death Note. But yeah, the Char Zaku. Char gets better every series, really. Yeah, Char is my boy. Yeah, same. Char is just so cool. I love the way that he treated Gurma. Gama, I can't remember, but I love that how Gama came back and he was like, why didn't you try and save me? And then Char was like, well, I didn't want to hurt your sense of pride. Amuro, that's it, Amuro, yeah. I'm sorry, it's genuinely because I'm live streaming. I wouldn't normally forget that, but yeah, Amuro, he pisses me off so much. I'm hoping he gets better. And I've also got the RX-78 too as well, which I think some people might say that this should have been my first build, but I've got two Zaku 2s here, and I thought it might be better just for my attention span to do to kind of sandwich it between the Zakus. So yeah, we're going to be doing the green Zaku first because that one is actually my favorite so far in the anime, which might be a bit weird, but I just really like it. I love the color of it, how it's like green and stuff. It's really nice. You're gonna drop Zeta for Camille if you think Amuro is annoying. Really? Are all the protagonists annoying? Yeah, because Amuro, I mean, it's the stuff that he does. Like at the point that I'm at in the anime right now is I think it's an episode after he ran away, and the stuff that he did in that was so stupid. Like how he went and attacked that base. That was crazy. Camille is more rough a protag, but I don't mind them. I always liked the Zaku and Zeon suits way more than Gundam and most EDF suits. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just like it so much. I love the eye on it as well. Like, in that first episode, I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with it, like, when the eyes just turn. It's so cool. I love that, really. Yeah, like it had me laughing at the end when it turned out that base that he attacked was actually pointless, and he ended up basically giving the Zeon more data for basically nothing. But yes, the other camera, is it on now? It's still not on. I probably have to restart it. Is it on now? No. Deactivate, activate. This thing, oh, there we go, finally. Okay, so this camera, it's movable. Basically, it can change direction like that, you see? I've got some preset positions for it, which is really useful. It's on like a little gimbal, which is very, very strange, but also very cool. So we can look around with it. I can point it at me. I am behind the microphone. What the hell? I'm behind that. We can look over here at my TV, which I'm using to monitor the streams. We got a very good setup going on here. Oh, and you can look at the other camera up there if you want to have a look at that. We got proper gear here. It's all very professional. Anyways, get this back to that with the press of a button. So this is basically how we do it for like when I'm doing really close up stuff, and you can look at me like connecting pieces together. And this is like when we're looking at the box, basically, which is very nice. But yeah, most of the stream we will be on this camera here. And forgive the fan if it ever blows into the microphone like this. It's very hot here in the UK. I was on the edge of my seat when I watched that, really, yeah. I did like what Amuro did at the end, though, where he saved that soldier and said that somebody will come and help him, and he gave him water. Like that made me happy. And I've also noticed that Amuro does seem to have a lot of mercy as well. Like I did notice it quite early in the series, actually, that he was a bit hesitant to actually shoot at people, which was really nice. It's hot as fuck by me too. Yeah, it's crazy here at the moment. What country do you live in, by the way, Tokipunk? The Asia arc is my favorite. The Asia arc, are they in Asia at the moment? Where I'm at in the series, I can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to kind of join this stream with a review of this weird flavor of iron brew that I found. Raspberry Ripple Iron Brew. Asia is the desert, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I am at that point. We're spending so much time talking. We need to get into this kit. So I showed it to my dad earlier today, and he was like, "Wow, this is like the stuff we had when we were growing up," because he's from the 70s. So yeah, and I was instantly intimidated by this thing because, like, I swear this is a lot more parts than the Sengoku had. I think it is, but it might actually be a similar amount. But it is still a level 2. I believe Gunpla classifies it as. I'm not sure if those are official levels. I'm still quite new to the series, if you can't tell. But yes. We're going to save this box for picking off the pieces, which is nice. My dad knew of Gundam from the PS2 games EDF versus Xeon and Gundam versus Zeta, really the PS2 games, were those in English? Because I was looking into the Gundam games. I downloaded one on my phone, but I haven't launched it yet. But I really do want to get into one of the video games. I did notice that one's coming out next month, which maybe I'll give that a go. It was in English. Yeah, because I did look into it, and it seems like most of them are in Japanese only. But I'm a Nintendo person, so I only really looked into the Nintendo stuff. And there's like a DS game and stuff. Is there a SNES game as well? Gundam Breaker 4 network test was very fun, really. Gundam Breaker 4, that's the game that I was talking about that's coming out in a bit. It looks cool, the graphics look awesome. If it gets your approval, maybe we'll play it on stream one day. Maybe when it comes out. If it's worth spending 50 quid on. But I did notice there was also Gundam Breaker 3. Good luck. Gundam vs Zeta is 400. Jesus, that's worse than some Atlas games. Well, most Atlas games. Jesus, $400. I mean, the most expensive game I've ever owned was either Dragon Quest V for the DS or Devil Survivor Overclocked for the 3DS. And I sold both of those because I just cannot bear having such a valuable game in my possession. Anyways, how do we even get started with this? Because, oh yeah, I forgot to show you the Sengoku, because I don't believe that ZX has seen it, and I think you might be interested in seeing my first ever Gundam build. So I'll go and grab it. It's on the shelf right now. So it's not perfect, but you know, I don't know if anybody's first ever model kit is perfect. I mean, I've never even done anything like this before. You know, these kind of model kits that come on these things. So, in my opinion, I think I did a good job. I'm actually really proud of this. You know, it was so satisfying to build, and it's really cool looking. I put the swords in a cross pattern. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I messed up the legs on my first HDUC Charles Zaku a few years ago, really. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes on my first build, most of the stickers and getting parts out. Yeah, that was basically the problem with mine, because I'll show you on the other camera once I've got this part back on. But I forgot to do the stickers in the first parts of it, so I didn't realise what the symbol was for stickers. And the head... Alright, I'm going to have to move the camera manually. Hold on, I need to get the software open. Let's find it. Let's find it. Oh, there it is. Hold on. There he is. Oh yeah, I got to turn the lighting on as well. That's better. Now you can actually see it. So, you can kind of see the face. If I get it a bit closer. The face, it's got pieces cut off of it. I accidentally snapped off some pieces while I was taking it apart because I needed to get that green sticker for the eyes in. And I couldn't get those parts out, so I ended up snapping them off by accident. But I think I pulled that off quite nicely, because you wouldn't even tell, honestly. I can't tell. It looks perfectly fine to me. But yeah, you know, there's a few issues. I mean, the stickers could be better. I did scratch them a little bit. But, you know, I think... If I tried this when I was younger, I would have done a much worse job than this, I think. I think I would have done quite good, quite bad compared to this. But yeah, here it is. The V-fin on my RX-78-2 bends a bit, the V-fin. I'm hoping that my Zaku that we're going to build today is going to turn out quite nicely. Because it is my favourite, but I'm also planning on buying multiple of those. Just to have them all laid out. Because I did mention this to ZX Gear, I believe, that I want to build a Zaku and then paint it with my own colour scheme. But that's going to be a long way away, because I know that painting is a huge thing to get into. And also, something I noticed about this, I don't actually know how these work. Build Fighter's got some dope suits. Yeah, I know this one's from Build Fighters, isn't it? ZX Gear was actually the one to recommend this to me, because I saw this in a shop while I was live streaming in public. And I was like, should I buy a Gundam? Because I didn't know anything about Gundam, and I was like, maybe I'll buy one with my YouTube money, because I got a YouTube payment recently. And I was like, screw it. So I bought one, and then I came home with it, and then I started watching Gundam. And now I've just completely fallen in love with it. It's so cool. I love it so much. I thought that would be more into Evangelion, but I love the style of these mechs in Gundam. They're so much cooler than the characters that I've seen from Evangelion. But I mean, the human characters in Evangelion look pretty nice. Charles though is dope as fuck. Yeah, Charles seems. I'm very excited to do this Charles, but that's kind of why I'm saving it to last. Because I don't want to buy multiple of these ones. I want to have the experience to make these very well. And I think that, you know, since I'm pretty sure this is quite similar to the Zaku 2 that we're going to build today. It should give me a bit of experience to build the Char 1 even better. So I'm going to put this off to the side now. You've got to be super careful with those things because the parts just fall off, don't they? My fave from 0079 is the goof. That's the blue one, isn't it? I love it when they say that, where it's like the goof. Yeah, I did see the blue one. I would be interested in getting one of those eventually, because it is very cool. The battles with that was very cool, and the pilot, I forgot his name, but he's a cool dude. I like him a lot. I like how he talks to his wife or whatever. But yes, we'll get into this. So the color pages are on the start this time, which is interesting. Oh, and I'm just going to make sure I stay hydrated this time, because every time we've done one of these streams, I've gotten so dehydrated by the end. They have the dumbest names for the coolest suits. I know, right? The goof. The goof. It's so weird. Rambaral. It's such a great character. Yeah, seriously, he's so cool. That's no Zaku boy. Yeah, the quotes are great. Anyways, did I skip a page by accident? Oh no, it folds out. Silly me. It must have been like on the other one and I just forgot. Alright, so, sorry, the microphone is in the path of the fan that I'm using. So, arse, the microphone fell. I still can't get over that. How the first thing you guys heard when I started the stream was arse, and then just a bunch of stuff falling down. So, the names get dumber and the suits get cooler as the series goes. The suits are beyond peak and have the dumbest names and are dumb to girls. Zed is a comedy, really. I'm excited to see the Sengoku that we built before. It's a very cool one. I like the swords on it, but I kind of prefer the futuristic beam saber kind of things to the big metal swords, personally. But the Zaku. So let's just get this all nicely folded and have this all ready for us. Here we go. So. I might have to put your messages in the back of my mind for a moment while we just read the instructions a little bit, but don't feel like you're distracting me. So, tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. That's useful advice, because I didn't. I remember ZX Gear had to tell me you got to redo that in the last one. I'm a big Zeta simp. Zeta. God, I need to finish watching this because I'm going to miss out on so many references, because, God, there is so much anime to get through, and, like, if anybody in my Discord server will tell you that I don't watch anime, and Gundam is the first thing I've gotten into, and I got into it myself. Nobody told me to get into it, which is funny. But yes, actually, first thing we should do is unwrap the parts and figure out which part is which, so... Wait, is this all the stickers that we get? Alright, I'm just going to chuck the plastic on the floor for now. I'll clean it up later. Alright, don't tell me that's the only sticker. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, actually, because it is quite simple. It is. Alright. Well, that makes life easy. I'm guessing the Char one has more stickers on it. Alright, well, I'll put this somewhere safe, because this is important, isn't it? Does this model, does this come with the movable eye in it? Because that was something that interested me a lot with the Char one, was that you can move the eye. Char's the same stickers, really? Interesting. Yeah, it does. Nice. Nice, yeah, because that seemed really cool how you can... Whoa, that's soft. This is like... I'm guessing this is like the skirt. That's cool how it's like soft plastic. I love how they do the plastic. The plastic is such high quality in these. And then we got the rest here. The Master Grade Delta Plus I really didn't like, since the plastic in that one was brittle, especially with the paint. Especially with paint, really. The plastic feels a little bit different in these parts. Like this green part here feels a lot different to this black part here. Do they like join these together after making them? Yeah, it looks like they do. Because it's interesting when they do multiple colours. Oh, and it's 3 different colours on the same thing here. That's interesting. But I like all the different types of plastic that they use. It's very well thought out. And here we go. Oh, this one might be a bit harder to keep track of because there's, what, only 2 colours, I suppose? Well, 3 technically, but... Alright, so we've got... to be honest, I'll probably just figure it out. I'm just gonna move my other kits there. So, let's see. So what we need is A and C1. So this is A, and we need C1. Alright, that's E. Put that to the side. So there's a C1, so I'm guessing there's a C2 as well? C1. Alright, C1, and then this is C2, right? Yeah, C2. And that's just like a cutout of the same piece. It's just duplicates, which is great. I love how that works. That's so well thought out. So, the rest of these parts can just go off to the side. Need a nice clear table. I did notice that there was like these workstation things that they sell. I was wondering, since you guys are like experts on this, are those any good? Because they look a bit small. Because I feel like you need a lot of space for making these things, but maybe it's like so I noticed it's like got a mesh bottom which the little plastic pieces can fall through. And sorry, all right, I'll read back on your messages now. They do help a lot. What, the kits, the workstation. Maybe I'll get one. They are a bit expensive, but, you know, I mean, I am planning on building quite a lot of these. It would help to have a work desk or your own mini shop, yeah. Maybe I should set up a dedicated area for this, because I've kind of got this weird setup next to my computer, and it's just been kind of cluttered. And when I get my cat in, like, 6 weeks, I'll have to have a dedicated area which I can cover up with something so that the cat doesn't eat the plastic. But anyways, sorry, I'll read back on your messages now. Bullet links. Okay, you guys are kind of talking amongst yourselves. Recent kits have multicolored trees. Yeah, I noticed that the RX-78-2 has I think 4 colors on the same. Are these called trees? These I'm not sure. Are these called trees or are they called runners? Because I've heard them called the same thing. I've heard them called both. Sorry. But yeah, let's get these parts out. So we need A5. Yeah, they're called trees. Okay. I'll call them trees from now on, because trees makes more sense, because it's like a bunch of branches. They're used interchangeably. I prefer the word trees, so I'm going to call it that from now on, because runner doesn't make much sense to me. It sounds like... That sounds like a word that's been left over from the 70s. Oh, wait, this has got 4 colours on it. That's a different coloured plastic. So it's 4 colours. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. That's cool. I like that, because it makes it super convenient. So we need A5. Alright, let's stop messing about. That's interesting. What is this? You see, like, on here, there's like a little gap on there. Like, that's weird. Is that like a manufacturing defect, or is that meant to be like where I cut it off? That's weird. Let me have a look at the manual. No, it doesn't look like it. For air holes. I don't know. What is that? Is that just part of the manufacturing, maybe? I'm guessing that I don't need to leave that on. I hope I don't, because I'm going to cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off. Those parts run through an injection mold. Yeah, injection mold production is I love it. I love watching it because I've seen that stuff before and it's just wow. It's so cool. But yeah, I believe isn't Lego made the same way or a similar way at least with injection molds. Where was it? Here it is. That is 5, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, and now we need C21. C21, here you are. So, should I get out the files for this, actually? Because we didn't use the files at all last time, but I did hear that with these cheap nippers, I still can't afford the Actually, I technically... I was talking about it earlier, I've got a lot of money spare at the moment for some reason. I honestly have no idea how, because I don't usually have spare money. But I could technically buy some God Hands if I wanted to for 50 quid. You have the same, these same cheap ones. Is I heard that with these cheap ones, what you do is you slice off the plastic and then you file it down to be smooth. And I have got some files that came with the nippers. I'll grab them now and I'll show you. Like it was literally the first thing that came up on Amazon when I searched Gundam building kit. Careful with knife. I cut multiple fingers with this bad for this kit, really. With knife, I cut do you mean fingers on the figure or fingers on yourself? But yeah, same. You got it as well. Yeah, that's actually what I did. I just searched Gundam building kit. So yeah, it comes with like these files. It comes with a metal one and some of these ones. We can have a look at them. Your own fingers, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I've got a cut on my arm right now. You can kind of see it. I got that. That's the first cut I've had in a long time. I usually try and stay away from sharp objects because this always happens to me. Like when I was getting super into building computers when I was younger. I would my dad would be like, what the hell are you doing up there? Because I would come downstairs and I would have a ton of cuts on my arms and fingers. And I'd be like, Dad, I'm sorry it was the heat sinks. How you cut yourself there though? It looks like self-harm, doesn't it? But it's not. It's, it was from my wardrobe. There was like a nail sticking out of my wardrobe. I don't know if it was a nail or it was like some metal thing. And I opened my wardrobe and I accidentally slid my arm against it. And then I sliced it. And my parents have been like, what the fuck happened? Anyways, this thing feels like it's going to get pieces in my eye and then break them. Like little pieces of metal are coming off of that. That doesn't seem safe. Anyways, there's this thing. What is this, like sandpaper? And then there's also this thing, which is like slightly softer, and this thing is just smooth. So we'll experiment with it. I think we can experiment with it, and we've also got the hobby knife here. Should I even get this out? Oh God. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm putting the lid back on, and I'm putting it back in. I'm not. Yeah. All right. Where's the blades? Yeah, and there's spare blades here as well. That can stay in there. That can stay in there. I don't trust myself with that. The last time I had something similar to that, I got slices all over myself. They're so easy to cut yourself with. Anyways, 21. Let's get these off. Oh, I already sliced that part. There we go. I dropped it on my foot a bit. I dropped it on my foot a bit. It hurt a bit. It bit a bit. How? What? I am so confused. I dropped it on my foot. It hurt a bit. The hobby knife. I literally did not trust myself with sharp objects. Like, I mean, I barely trust myself with blunt objects, actually, because I did say it when ZX Gear, he recommended I get those God hands, and he was like, "Don't drop them." And I'm I'm definitely going to end up dropping them. Like, I guarantee you, before I replace these, I will have dropped them at least once. I would be surprised if I haven't already, actually, and just haven't forgot. I've just forgot about it or something. Anyways, let's snip off these little pieces. We're already zoomed in. So yeah, I still wanted to do a test on these when you slice them off and they go flying. I want to do a test to see how fast they actually fly off. I think we might get a bit of speed out of this piece. Let's see. Oh no, we didn't. Interesting. But yeah, let's try it on this one. It's like, do you get that with yours, where you slice it and then, there we go, it goes whoosh. Because I was going to do a slow motion camera at 1000 FPS and put a tape measure behind it and use that to measure how fast it goes. So yeah, I do notice a few marks on there. We'll have a go with that. But yes, let's slice this. Yeah, this one will probably be a good one to try this out on. Oh, do we need to do that part? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Imagine if we messed it up on the first part. Okay, yeah, so I'll show you on the other camera. There we go. So you can see there's like... can we zoom in any more? No. You can see it's like not perfectly done, and it's like with these things I want it to be perfect. So how do we go about this? Do we just like grab probably not the rough ones, I'm guessing, probably one of the more smoother ones, like maybe this one, and then like that. I think that's made it look worse, actually. I'm not qualified to do this. I'm just messing about. Maybe... yeah, that's going to mess it up. Okay, I can see why ZX didn't want me to do this. Oh no, that might... actually, no, that has smoothed out a bit. Don't worry much about this piece. You won't see it when it's done. Really? Okay, so we can mess about with it a little bit. Thanks for letting me know that. It does seem to be making it smoother, or I might just be tripping. Alright. Interesting. So, alright, let's assemble this. So, it's just for bottom, body, and the skirt and body will cover it up. Ah, I see. Yeah, the skirt looks very cool. I do like that, how it comes with this. And it's like proper soft, you know, foldable plastic. Like, this is really nice. It's like rubbery. It feels lovely. Like, this is my kind of plastic. If I was a plastic, I would be this plastic for sure. Alright. Oh, crap. My chair wheel's getting in the way of my little table. So yeah, if I did move my stuff, I might have to do a permanent camera setup, and I might have to stream from my laptop, which might be a bit of a problem because I'm not sure how well my laptop does at encoding. So, oh, interesting. So, right. So that goes like that. Lovely. Oh, you can't see it very well. So we've got this in here. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and I did notice this. We need like an AI to remind streamers to drink water, because I keep forgetting. And I also want to have a bit of this as well on stream to see what it's like. So I'm going to down this, and I'm going to pour this can into this cup. It's strawberry and apple juice. Very tasty. So it's Iron Brew. I'm expecting it'll be orange. It is in fact orange. It's raspberry ripple flavour. Raspberry ripple flavour Iron Brew. If you're not British or Scottish, you probably won't know what Iron Brew is, but it's like a soft drink. There's no explaining it. There's no explaining it. Like, I could try, but I simply cannot explain it. Strawberry apple juice sounds like it goes hard. It's great. It's cordial. I don't know if that's a thing in other countries, but it's like a liquid that you mix with water and it makes juice. And it's apple and strawberry juice. I usually mix apple with different flavors. Like, you'll find apple and blackcurrant and stuff like that. Because the apple is usually the flavor that people like the most, but just apple on its own doesn't taste very good. I would like to try as well. What, strawberry and apple juice or iron brew? Alright, let's try this iron brew. So, I am quite a big fan of iron brew. I used to drink it a lot when I was younger. But raspberry ripple flavor. I had the wild berry slush flavor, but these things are discounted and it smells crazy. I miss blackcurrant flavor. Oh, blackcurrant flavor. That's a huge thing in this country. In the UK, blackcurrant is like the default flavor. It's amazing because I love blackcurrant. But yeah, like if you get sweets, like for example Skittles. Skittles in America, the purple ones are grape, but in the UK they're blackcurrant. The grape Skittles don't exist here. Oh, and there's a moth in here. There's a moth in here. Right, what do I do about you? I think I'll just leave it alone. Anyways, let's stop stalling. I'm gonna have a sniff. Oh god, it smells of ice cream. It literally smells of ice cream. I'm a filthy American, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, well, blackcurrant. Blackcurrant is great. If you ever can, I would definitely recommend importing some British Skittles, because I've had American Skittles before, and there's a huge difference. British Skittles are naturally flavored, and American ones are artificially flavored, and even the same flavors, like the lemon ones, they taste completely different, so I would highly recommend it. Blackcurrant Skittles, I feel robbed. They're amazing. I miss Jelly Babbles, the blackcurrant flavors I miss. Yeah, those are a big thing here. I believe those are a British sweet, Jelly Babies. Ooh, that is a weird taste. That is weird. In America, they may get banned. Yeah, they might get banned for being too real. It's not horrible, but it tastes like raspberry ripple ice cream, which is really horrible. Okay, so it says... Wait, do we have to twist this? Huh? Alright, I'm confused. So this needs twisting to... Huh? Wait, now I'm confused. Why does it need twisting? Jelly Babies, you can thank Tom Baker / the Fourth Doctor. Oh, yeah! Yeah, they... I remember there was one of the Doctors who was, like, into Jelly Babies and stuff. Yeah, the Doctor Who is crazy. It's so cool. Anyways, what does it want us to do with this? It wants us to... Does it want to be tilted slightly to the left? Like that? That's what it is in the picture. Oh, you can't see it on the vertical stream, sorry. Like that? Tom Baker is also the oldest Doctor still alive, really? Damn. I haven't watched the original Doctor Who's, but I've heard of them. Because they're a big thing here. Alright, I guess we'll, I guess we'll just assemble C1 and, C1, 20 and 27, and we'll see, what that turns into. It'll probably explain itself. Let's see. But yeah, I think I will invest in some I told you I'd drop them, but luckily that wasn't much of a drop. And it was onto the tree, so that's good. I only watched random episodes of the 13th Doctor on Tubi. Is the 13th Doctor David Tennant? I cannot remember. But that's the one that all the girls like. And I always liked David Tennant, but I was a kid when he was the Doctor. 20 and 27. So this is C1, right? Yeah, 20 and 27. Yeah, I probably will invest in some God Hands because I don't want to bother with the files. They seem like a pain in the arse. I can see why you told me not to. Alright, because this part's round, I'm going to just take that off on its own. Also, how are you liking the Xenoblade 2 music? Actually, we might try and file down that round part to smoothen it out a bit. Might go together a bit easier if we do that. Okay. 10th is Tennant, 11th is Matt Smith, 12th is Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi is such a funny dude. He's such an amazing actor. Have you seen The Thick of It? He is hilarious in that. Like that's one of the few British comedies that I really really like. It's like a political thing, political comedy. It takes place in like Parliament, and it's just so cool. All right, 27. Oh, never mind. It was the fourth Doctor I watched. Oh, really? That was good shit. Well, The Thick of It. It's so good. Oh. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen that? I'm guessing you probably have. But have you seen that? That giant 1-to-1 scale RX-78-2 that they had in Japan for a bit. I heard of that, and it's so cool. Like it moves around and it poses and stuff. Like, why is the Gundam series so high effort with this stuff? Yeah, it's it's so cool. Like, does anybody actually know what happened to that? Because I know that it's shut down now. It doesn't exist anymore. Because like that's a crazy thing. I bet that required some insane design and engineering. All right. I heard they're taking it down. I think they've already taken it down. Which is a shame. I wonder how much electricity that thing took to run. But yeah, that thing is crazy. I wish they would do stuff like that here. Like big giant robots. But that is a huge feat. I know it's tethered, but still, to have something like that be able to move around is incredible. Because like these robots, like, you know, it's already been pretty much proven that they're impossible. Yeah, they managed to do it. Alright, the file. So I'm going to try it on this little round part. We'll see. I'm surprised they kept it as long as they did. How long was it there for? Oh yeah, the file actually does help a lot. You can't see on the camera right now, but yeah, that does like smoothen parts out quite a bit. Alright, maybe I will use that a bit more frequently, but maybe not. Maybe I don't need to bother. Well, that part. I'm being completely OCD with this. Alright, 20 and 27, so we need to penetrate 27 with 20. And, okay, I see. So, God, the instructions are a lot harder to read than the Sengoku. That was definitely an easy build. Right, so... That goes in here? I don't bloody think so. Oh wait, it goes... Alright, it goes sideways. My bad. Alright, get that in there. Oh. Oh. Well, it's said to push it in as far as it can go. But that doesn't look right. And it's not staying in properly. Do you want to have a look? I'll show you. Here it is. The lighting isn't very good, I'm sorry. Maybe this light could do a little bit of help, but it might just end up making things darker. It's not like perfectly to the side, is it? Actually, that light has helped a bit. Is that fine? Might be. I'm guessing this part is meant to move. Oh, does this have polycaps? I don't think it does. Yeah, I've just realised there's no polycaps, is there? Because we had a look through it all. Yeah, it's fine. Great, great. Thanks for confirming it. This is definitely why I need to do my streams on all these, because it's helping a lot. But yeah, there's no polycaps in this one, which is probably going to make things a bit easier. Because those polycaps were such a nightmare. Like an absolute pain in the ass. Press here to attach the part. Huh? So that goes onto here? No. Does it go... I am... Oh, oh. Oh, I see. It goes in like that. Right. Okay, sorry, wait, you can't see very well. It goes in like this. So, yeah. Right, I see. So, let me just hold it in the way that is put as, so we don't get it the wrong way around. Great. Yeah, so it goes in like that. Okay, that was very confusing, actually. There we go. Ooh. That's cool. So that, like, moves now. Oh, it's loose. Oh, that's why it's moving. Hold on. Alright, there we go. So it should move, yes. There we go. Alright, let's try and not mess this up too much. So I don't know how well that's going to stay on. It can take a bit of force, though. Alright, that's nice. I just noticed it's not smooth. It's not smooth. It's smoothing out. It's smoothing out. Okay, where's my pencil? Alright, I need to grab the pencil. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just use a pen, because I'm sick of having to bring my pencil from my piano to my Gundam area. And we'll do it in red ink. But I'll probably have to write on something first. Alright, so we've done that part. We've done this part. Good. So. I heard they're taking it down. It was limited time, but it was so popular they had it for a few years, then a few more years than intended. Oh. Interesting. I wonder what happened to it, though. Because they must have put an insane amount of effort into that. It would be a shame for it to just, you know, like, be destroyed. Or just be shoved in a warehouse. Like, maybe they could put it up for sale, although I don't know who would have the space for that thing. It is absolutely massive, isn't it? But yes. So, this can now go, like that. No, it wants to go... Wait, does it? Alright, C-126. They're making it a statue now. Oh, like a static. Just a static figure, not movable anymore. Are they like taking out the motors? That would make sense, actually. If they're gonna make it like a it's like a Gundam HQ or something. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's a good way to use it, because I imagine that the maintenance and electricity costs would be pretty crazy for that thing. But then again, sometimes things like that are surprisingly efficient. Especially Japan. They know how to make efficient technology. So 26. 26, here we go. But yeah, I will consider buying some God Hands. But I was saying that I'm going to keep using these cheap ones for at least like 5 builds. So maybe I should stick to that and do that, because you know I don't want to break the God Hands, because you know, like ZX told me, they are quite brittle, so you have got to be careful with them, and I should probably learn better technique when it comes to these nippers. Because, you know, the technique is important. It's like with anything. There we go. I'm definitely getting better at it, though. I'm getting quicker at it, and that's a sign that you're getting better. God Hands are brittle? That's what he told me. Like, the actual metal on them is extremely sharp, but very brittle. So, like, if you smash it against something, it'll fall apart. Which, yeah, that would make sense, because, you know, sharp and brittle, they do kind of go together. But that's kind of the drawback of them, I suppose. But they are very expensive, so I would expect them to be exceptionally high quality. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you told me about that. I did hear about a few other brands. There was one which was like Despia or something like that, and Tamiya. And there was also Gundam. There was another brand that has Gundam in the name. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, there was something like that, which seemed like that would be quality. So, what does this go together with this part? Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that part like that. Right? Yes. And then this part like this. And then connect them together. Yeah, but this part's in the way now. The green part is in the way. Maybe it's too high up. Arse! No! Damn it! That part came off. Ugh. Oh, this seems so good. Oh! What the hell? Things just go flying all over the place. I'm looking at this right, aren't I? Yeah. So this goes in like that. Aha! Yes, there we go. Lovely. I could have probably shown that on camera too, like that. No, maybe not, because my fingers will have blocked it. But yes, this looks good. As you can see, it's looking good. Maybe I should move the light to the other side, because we have got the big bright light on the right of me and the small dim one on the other side. This isn't as together as I would like it though. Now time for the chest part and green parts and back and the backpack. For a second I thought you said blackjack. Ugh. Zaku's all come with a casino built into them. I'm not sure if this is perfectly together. There is like a little bit of a gap between it, if you can see. Is that okay? I feel like that's wrong. I'm going to squeeze it quite hard. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it did need a little bit of a squish. That's what I like. The plastic is good quality. So it can take a good squeezing. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, that is together now. I'll show you it. Need to get its focus. Lovely. And then the green part is on. No, it's not. Why does it come loose again? God, that part is going to really piss me off in this room. Alright, well, that part is done. So, what's it want now? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. It's quite late. It's 10:30, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm not as conscious of the camera as I would normally be. So, we've got warnings on here which say "Do not cut." I would zoom in a bit more, but I can't. I mean, maybe I could. Let's see. Is that fine? You know what? That's actually pretty good to have that as the default zoom, and then we can zoom in further like that. But yeah, it says "Do not cut," because there is a part that looks like it needs cutting, but it probably doesn't. So this is on board A, or tree A, which is the multicolored one. I remember that. There we go. So, A Lamau 18. 18 and 2 and 12. Alright, well, let's start with 2 because that one's the easiest to find. And that's also the part that's like, do not cut! Alright, I'll try my best not to cut it. Go, lovely. And... Whoa! Whoa! Come back here! There it is. Alright. Next one we need is a 12. And that is a... black part? No, it's one of the... it's this part here. Oh, and this is the soft plastic. Yeah, the slightly different plastic. I'm actually kind of surprised by that, actually, because I did know about the multiple colours on a single tree, but I didn't know that they could actually do different plastic types on a single one. Like, that is fascinating. I would be very interested to know how these are produced. Like, is it all produced from the same mould, or is it multiple different moulds, and then they're connected together afterwards? Probably just pull that off. No, I'm not risking that. There we go. Yeah, that's probably a plastic type where the gold hands would come in handy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, there's one more piece that we need. Silly me. Let's grab this. A18. 18. Found it already. God, it's so satisfying. Like, no wonder these are so popular. Like, surely people aren't only buying these because, you know, they like the figures and stuff, but also just because they're so satisfying. Look at that, alright. So let's shave this off. And the collectability, yeah. I have noticed that there is a bit of quite a lot of hype around it, about the new releases and stuff, like how they'll go out of stock quite easily. And the fact that they don't produce them continuously either, so, you know, you get one, they might never produce it again. It's good that these ones, like the Zakus and the RX-78-2, are still easy to get though. I'm happy about that because I did really want one of the original green ones from the first episode. Because the moment I saw that first episode, I was like, I need one of those. Need one of them. Not want, I need one of them. And that's going to sit on my shelf forever. Alright, let's get this off. Dun, 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 dun. Lovely. Oh, nearly voice cracked there. Oh, last piece. Getting ahead of myself constantly. HDUC has been going since 1999. They still reprint old 2s. They still reprint Gun Tank and all the stuff that have been around since the early 2000s, really. Yeah, do they still do any of the ones from the 80s? Like with the original molds? I would be interested in that. I didn't know that they did a Gun Tank one either. I would be very interested in that one. Does the tracks, do they move? That would be really cool. I think they're reprinting about Zeta stuff now for the end of the year. Do that often, I think. 80s is not the same. Gun Tank has no stickers. Ooh, interesting. And it has movable tracks. That's cool. I like that. And no stickers. That's exciting. I'm guessing the stickers are kind of infamous with Gundam people. This is an interesting material, this. Dun, 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 dun. The Master Grade Gun Tank does have treads you put together. Oh, is it like where they all come in little pieces and you link them all together? I love that. Okay, so we've got these pieces here. So, how do we put them together? Crap. So, let's have a look. Let's see. So, right, the part with the flap goes there, then A2 goes... Alright, that's very easy. Very easy to understand. God, this stuff is such an interesting material. But yeah, I am interested. What was the 80s model kits like? Never gonna forget how bad my first ever kit was. Figure Rise, Kamen Rider, Ryuki, Kamen Rider. I've heard of those. One of my friends, well, one of my former friends, was super into those. I didn't even finish it. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not gonna do. I think once I start a kit, I need to finish it before moving on to the next one because these aren't cheap, especially in the UK. I think this Zaku that I'm building right now is $18.99, which I mean, relative to other things, like I mean, I've spent a hell of a lot more on Pokemon sets, which I've gotten barely any time out of, and barely any enjoyment out of. In fact, most of them I've not even gotten any use out of beyond just taking them out of the packet and then shoving them in a box. So these are good value in terms of entertainment, but you know, I wanna build them all and I want to put them all on my shelf and have them all look nice because they are gorgeous figures and they are super nicely designed. I do like these, and the Xeon stuff just looks so cool. Like for so long I was like, why are Xeon the enemies? I'm kind of siding with them, but now that I'm like halfway through the anime, I'm kind of like, yeah, Xeon. They kind of do things without thinking about other people. Like I told you earlier, like them blowing up that place, even though there were soldiers there. Like I mean, I can kind of understand what they were thinking. You know, the secrets that they had there were more important than the people in a way. But it's just like they couldn't even like tell them to evacuate or anything. They just blew the place up. It's kind of fucked up. Anyways, let's get this together. But yeah, the Xeon people seem very interesting. I'm super excited to see how it develops. EDF wasn't very good also. The EDF is the Federation, right? There were asses in Amaru's one episode. Oh yeah, they were, weren't they? Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, the Federation. Sorry, I'm still... There's so many terms and names that I have to remember getting into this anime, because I'm kind of... I don't want to say rushing through it, but I am watching quite a lot of it. I only started it last week, and I'm 20 episodes in, which is more than I would usually try and do. But yeah, and I'm not usually much of an anime person. I usually prefer visual novels, because I can take those at my own pace. But yeah, are there any Gundam visual novels, actually? That would be nice. But yes, we've got this part together, and that connects to the part that we already made. Lovely. So, that connects to the nipples. It's kind of like a bra. Like, if you look at this, these are the nipples, and this is the bra. So yeah, that's the term that I'll be using for these from now on. So let's put the bra on this thing. There we go. Very nice. So this part, what, does it move now? They all wear skirts. Actually, yeah. Are they, are the Zakus all women, or are they all Scottish? Speaking of Scottish, I gotta have a sip of my iron brew. The skirt is cool, though. They're both Scottish women. I get this about it, that they should more Roman. They should just give everybody in the Zaku a robotic voice, but Scottish. That'd be funny. Alright, we've done that. We've put the bra on. Oh, and I believe this part should move, apparently. Oh. 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 Ooh. Alright, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's how... It moves this way. That's not on anymore. Hold on. Oh no, it is on. It's just... I find the 0079 series the most bingeable of the classic series. It is definitely bingeable. It's very good. I am definitely hooked, and it's so entertaining. Like, I am enjoying it a lot, and I'm not usually an anime person. It takes a lot to get me to watch an anime. I did try and watch a bit of, I think it was Gundam Build Fighters, because that's the one that the Sengoku is from, I think. Because I bought the Sengoku before even knowing where to start with Gundam anime. So I guess I sort of started with the figures. But I started watching that, and then I was like, actually, no, I should start from the beginning. But yeah, some of the characters, there was a nice older lady at the start of that anime in the first episode that I watched, and I'm definitely excited to get around to that. Very excited for that. Zeta is a lot more random action at times, and ZZ is a full-on comedy first half. I do like the sound of comedy. Is Zeta the one that... Is Zeta Season 2? I can't remember the names of it. Gundam Build is popular for the MILFs. Yeah, the MILFs. Oh, I'm glad that they're giving us what we want. But yes, is that like the series that's made for the old fans who have grown up with the series and into a nice mature lady. Yeah, it's like with Pokemon. They give us the MILFs because we grew up with it. Anyways, C138. Grab this. Also, this music is amazing, isn't it? Oh crap, they're stuck together. There we go. Build was the series meant for kids, really? It did seem kind of like a kid's thing, but also like, why so many MILFs? Why are they so sexy? There's tons of fan service both for the old obscure series and the MILFs, yeah. Like, the MILFs. Oh. Like, another thing, if you ever ask anybody in my Discord server, if they ever post a picture of a MILF from an anime that they're watching, I'm straight onto that. Anime MILFs are just the best. They're way better than real life ones. I would love to live in anime land with the MILFs. 38 was what we were on. God, there's a lot of pieces in this one. 38. Right in the corner. There it is. I'm not a MILF guy, and I agree. Build Mom's built different. Alright, yeah, like... It's weird, because it's like the MILFs in anime are just so good. I love the way they act. Yeah, just need to make sure I'm not destroying this thing by accident. There we go. So, is that everything? 38. So, what is this, the backpack? Or the jetpack, whatever you call it? Oh, part of it? One of my favourite anime MILFs is Professor Juniper from Pokemon Black and White. She was the one that I originally grew up with. I loved her ever since I was a child. My cousins have awful mums, really. Damn. Okay, so... Oh, more nipples! Lovely. Okay, so we've got more nipples, and we've got another bra for them, so let's put this on. Bra. Oh, yeah. Oh, was this that theme from Xenoblade X? I'm not a fan of this one, actually. I'm going to skip it. There we go, that went on very nicely. Wait, is this actually a bra? Wait, it's a bra. This is literally a bra. Yeah, because you see it in the picture down there, or to the down there if you're on the horizontal. I was calling it a bra because it looks like one, but it actually is. All right, so we've done that. Tick that off. Tightly fit parts as far as they will go. And oh, so you bend it. Ah. Oh, that is cool. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Maybe I should try and pry it in with a piece of plastic. I'm definitely going to hurt myself doing that. Oh, no, it's got a little slot for it. Alright. Be careful, Xenith. Oh, I think I got it. Is that it? Yep. This is not a demonstration of how to do things. You're gonna need to bend the leg wires. The leg wires. Oh, the ones that go down to its legs. That'll be fun. So that explains why they use this material for it. So that looks like if you see in the picture down there, or to the you see the picture. It's got the wires going down its leg as well, like you just said. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually really excited for that. That's fun. All right, God, it amazes me how well designed these model kits are. I cannot even imagine the process of designing one of these, because it must be so it must require such a ridiculous amount of brain power. It's just genius. Alright, anyways, A15. I still remember that A is the multicolored one, which is good. So A15. Ah, that's the navy blue one. Doesn't Advance Wars have a MILF in it? I think it does. I can't remember. But like MILFs in the art style of those like kids animes, like Advance Wars and Gundam Mobile Fighters and Pokemon, I guess. That art style just fits MILFs so perfectly. Why is this Gundam stream turned into a discussion about which MILFs are the best? This is weird. Alright, let's just shave this. Yeah, that one went fast. Sorry, you can't see it. Yum. Oh. Alright, I'm going to file that one because it's a little bit rough. Beautiful, yeah. I can see why they include a file in this now. Because it definitely helps for when you don't quite cut it off perfectly. Like, I'm guessing that result is about similar to what you would get with a God Hand. Anyways, let's put on the A15. So, alright, and that goes over the wire, which is very nice. Or does it only connect to that? Oh no, it's got two connections. This is looking gorgeous so far. The color scheme is amazing. Like, this is exactly why I went for the green one as my priority over the red one. Oh crap! So I mean, the red one looks nice, but the green one just fits so much better, especially for Xeon. Like Xeon, so far I associate them with the whole green military style kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to say Russian, but you know. It's very cool, and like this color that we've got going so far looks great. Like the navy blue, the light green, the dark green, and the black. It all just goes so beautifully together. This is gonna look amazing. I really hope that I can get this up to a high standard. Xeon is Germany, really? That makes sense actually. They do look kind of German. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, this looks very nice. I'm happy with what we've got going so far. And we're making a lot better progress than we did in our first Gundam stream. Although we are an hour and a half into this, let's pick up the pace. So we've done that. We can cross this off, like so. And now we need C1 and C2. This is not going badly at all. I think this helps a lot because there's no bloody polycaps. Those things were the worst thing in the world. Oh no, it's C11 and C21. So we're actually jumping into C2 now, which is good. So 1 is just up there in the top left. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. If this is how they like made toys in factories, I would happily go back to the 50s or whatever, whenever they did stuff like this. That is 1, isn't it? Yeah. Although, I suppose, if you did something like this as a job for, well, probably like 12 hours a day or longer, it would probably completely do your back in, wouldn't it? So, because, I mean, just doing this for a few hours on my own completely does my back in. Alright, I ended up ripping that part off because it was loose anyways, so I'm just going to file it a bit. I should definitely watch that guide on how to build Gundams. I'm probably after this stream going to go and watch a few episodes, but maybe before I watch a few episodes of Gundam, I will watch a guide with a few tips and tricks on how to build these. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I did say at the start of the stream, but yeah, I got such a weird comment on my last stream of building a Gundam, where a guy like called me a tourist for referring to my Zakus as Zakus, which is kind of weird. That kind of got on my nerves a bit. But yeah, that guy sounded like really gatekeepy. I sent a screenshot of it in my Discord server, but yeah, that was bizarre. Like, I hope that the Gundam community as a whole isn't that toxic. Because it would suck if it's like Pokemon, where people are just kind of assholes for no reason. I am doing this correctly, aren't I? Yeah. Hopefully we don't lose any pieces this time. Because that stream where a piece flew off and I had to try and find it, a really tiny piece flew off. That was a massive pain in the arse. Anyways, here we go. We've got the little jet boosters on there now. Later on, one of the characters is literally called a caricature of Adolf Hitler. Really? Holy shit. It's funny actually. Because I was saying... until recently I was questioning whether Xeon are actually the bad guys. But if they actually turn into straight up Nazis, holy shit. That would be crazy. Anyways, that part is done. Lovely. So we need C1, 4, and 5. And that is literally just C1, not C2. So 4 and 5, where are they? 4 and 5, right at the top. Oh crap. What happened there? Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. Yeah, a little bit of it flew off, as you can see, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. There we go. What went wrong? A little piece of plastic flew off of this part. And I think it's got like a little nib sticking out of it, as you can see, if it'll focus. But yeah, that part flew off. It was out of my control there. So I'll just have to snip that off when we snip off the other parts. That did not stay on very easily. Alright, let's get back to camera 1. And hold on, I just got a Discord notification. Oh hey, Tokupunk is in my Discord server. Nice. Okay, I'll read the rest of my Discord messages after the stream. So I don't want to do that on stream. And then I can respond to them. So, oh my god, these pieces just fall off. They just fall off. They're literally just falling off. Why are they falling off? Alright. it's just falling off. Alright, oh, this is gonna require very precise cutting. Good. Alright, I'm gonna have to file both of these pieces because they fell off and they left little nibs on it. And I don't like it. Alright, I sliced off that little bit on the top of the ball. The Sonic Mania music is really good. It's definitely one of my favourite Sonic soundtracks. You know, I play the Sonic CD stuff a lot as well, so that's definitely one of my favourites. Alright, and then this piece. Very nice. And finally... Alright, so, what the hell do we even do with these pieces? We need A7 as well. And, what? What am I looking at? A7... Oh wait, okay, no, we join these together. And then we get A7. Okay, so... We get this with the ball pointing outwards that way. And then we put C1 on top of it like that. Lovely. A7 now. Alright, found it already. Let's get a good look at this. Watcha! Oh. Cha. I feel like the green... The dark green plastic isn't quite as hard as the black plastic. Lovely. Oh! Alright, hold on. I'm falling in love with this foil. It just gets it so smooth. I mean, it doesn't look smooth, but it feels smooth. But I suppose there's no fixing the whiteness, is there? Ah, perfect. Lovely. Yes. Okay. So, the piece that we just made goes into A7. So, how do we do this? We put it in like that. And it goes, what, into here? No, it goes in... Hold on. Oh. Silly me. There we go. Push that in there. There we go. Excellent. I don't know what part this is, but it's probably going to look pretty cool. So yeah, get a good look at that. Just going to check the stream, make sure everything's all running smooth. Good. Good. Right, more iron brew. I might need a piss later anyways. So, we might have to do an intermission in a bit. But I can last a bit longer. Hold on. Alright, I'm confused now. What the hell? This picture's two of them. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there's another part on the right side. Alright, well... that's kind of a silly design. I mean, I can understand what they're going for, putting one on each side, but... Yeah, we'll just put this part on now. And then we can do the rest after that. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this part goes on the left side, and it goes in like that. And it goes in with the ball. That's interesting. So why is that a ball? Is it meant to move? Oh. I see. So that's going to be the arms, I'm guessing. Nice. This is really well designed. I like this a lot. It's fitting together beautifully. The my Sengoku was a little bit janky compared to this, so I am happy with it. But yeah, we'll get to. We'll do this next step, and then we'll do an intermission where I'll take a break, get another beverage, and then we'll probably go for maybe another half an hour after that. And I might do a little bit more of this off stream as well, because it is really relaxing to just build a model while watching something. It is 6 that we need, isn't it? There we go. And we need C2, 4, and 5. Right, fine. Yeah, the black plastic is definitely harder than the green stuff. Wait, where am I? It is significantly harder. Ow. I'm back. What I missed. We have assembled this part. We're just putting on the arm joints, I guess you would call it. Get this nice up and close to the camera. It's looking very nice so far. I'm actually really happy with it. Look at that. I see. Yes. Just more progress and a break soon. Yes, we'll be doing a little break soon. There'll be a timer on the screen for the intermission. If I have that, yes I do. Good. Yeah, this is a different stream layout that I have specifically made for Gundam streams. It's not my normal stream layout, so I might not have had some things copied over, but I did. So I clearly did think about that. Whoa. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should buy some God Hands myself. Or, well, I don't want to keep saying I should buy God Hands. I'm going to start referring to it as higher quality nippers, because I'm still not 100% if I should get God Hand or not. But I'm not sure if I should get them now, or if I should wait until Christmas and ask my mum for them, because, you know, always, my mum, I can never decide what to ask my mum for Christmas, and she's always like, I want to get you something, but I'm always like, I don't know, just get me whatever, and then she just ends up getting me, like, some video game merchandise or a t-shirt or something. But, you know, if I ask, like, for, something specific, that makes it easier. There we go. And, these Gundam sets definitely seem like a good option. But, you know, maybe nippers are a high priority. Because we do want some nice clean cuts on these things. But my technique might not be good enough to warrant them just yet. Plus the filing works very well to get them nice and smooth. Nice. So, did I do that one? Yes, I did. So, back to the instructions. Put that on there. Put that on there, and lovely. Alright. Nice. And then that goes onto here. Like so. Sorry, getting confused. There we go. I want to be careful with that because I don't want the ball to break off. That would really mess it up if I broke that part. It hasn't snapped in, so I'm a little bit suspicious. We'll just compare it. Alright, that seems okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, pretty easy to get this in. Just... Whatcha? There we go. I did this in like 5 minutes. What? Everything that we've done right now. The Zaku dance. Oh yeah, you're not the first person to do the dance meme. I didn't even know about it. I just liked this theme because I played Pokemon Black and White too. Or Black and White, whichever one this one was from. But yeah, I mean, I am taking my time with these, and you know, it's my first, well, not my first, but my second build, but my first week of building Gundam, and hopefully many more weeks to come. So we've done that. Check that off, and you know what? We'll do a blue tick for this one because I'm fancy. Blue. There we go. So. We're going to take a break now for 5 minutes. I'm going to just set that up. So there will be a timer on the screen for 5 minutes. It'll just allow me to get a drink, maybe get a snack, allow you to get a snack and a drink as well. And of course it'll let me just give my voice a rest for a moment. So 5-minute break, and I will see you in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I got myself some biscuits and a strawberry and apple juice. And the biscuits are strawberry flavor. Never had these before. They're very cheap. Very, very cheap. I think these come out to about 10p per packet. Which would be about maybe 12 cents, maybe 13 cents for a packet of 4. It's crazy cheap. Anyways, sorry, the music is a bit loud. This is a good one though. I like this one. Anyways, back to the stream. We're gonna try one of these strawberry biscuits though. Try it. They're very small. I've had the other flavors. So yeah, strawberry flavor. Oh, they smell interesting. They smell more like raspberry than strawberry though. Are these strawberry or raspberry? It says strawberry, but it smells like raspberry. Not bad. Alright. So, we need A13 and B16. So, we've got B1 here. Is there a B2? What the hell? B5? Oh no, B2. Sorry. Here, look. It looks like a 5 when it's in reverse. I was confused. I was like, what the hell? A 5? Well, when it's, here we go. When it's like this. See? When it's upside down and reversed. Why can't you see it? You see? Focus, you bloody thing. I'm not paying you to not focus. Oh my god. Why is it not focusing? There you go, you see? It looks like B5. It looks like a 5, yeah. It looks like 5, it's weird. So yeah, there's a B2. I was confused. At first I thought, was that B3? Then I was like, B5? What the hell? Oh, I think I could find amusement out of that. What the hell? I thought the same too. Yeah, it does look like B5. I was so confused. B. Hold on, let's have another one of these biscuits. They're quite good. Oh. What do I need? A13. Let's get that out. That's one of the soft pieces. That one. Okay. So I'm sure if I'm sure I could technically do this a lot faster, but there is something nice about taking your time with these. So B16. Plus, you know, it would be a massive pain in the ass if I speeded through it and then made a mistake. You know, I want it to be perfect, and you know, slowly doing it is the best way to ensure you do it perfectly. There we go. God, I still love the colours though. It's such a beautiful colour. Like they definitely did this very well. Very nice. Actually, us. I'm so good at dropping things, I'm sorry. I've got shaky hands. Alright. Now this part. Yeah, it says cut out cleanly, so we need to make sure that this is very clean. Sorry, I gotta get it right up to my face to make sure. I don't know if this is... Oh! Alright, for a second I thought that part was not meant to move, but it is. So let's just do that. Alright, that's probably fine. I mean, I'll show you on the other camera. You see? It's got a little bit of a nib on it, but, you know. Can't be perfect. We can get a little bit closer, I think. Yeah, I mean, I could get out the hobby knife and maybe try and cut that off, but would it be worth it? I don't know if filing it would work. The nub there is fine. Alright, good. I don't want to risk damaging it, is the thing. By trying to remove that. It will slip to something. If we'll slip to... It will slip to something, yeah. Alright, so... B1... Oh, sorry. Get you on the other camera. So, let's see. What the hell am I... Alright, I am... Alright, this does not seem easy, especially when I've got sweaty hands because of the temperature in here. Do I run the, Okay, we need B122 to connect that. But, hold on. So this goes... Alright, this seems like this is where it gets a bit tricky. Don't you need to put headpiece in first? It says choose either one to assemble. Hold on. Alright, can you see? It says choose either one to assemble. It actually comes with English translations on it. The other one didn't. Let me have a look though. I don't remember then. I can't remember which one it is that I want. Let me have a look. You might be right. Oh no, this is the head that we're making. Little piece is a bit hard to put in. Let's give it a go. I mean, it'll be a pain in the arse, but that's what we signed up for. Where the hell did B go? Ah, here it is. Oh wait, no, this is E. Which one is B? Wait. Oh. B is the, B is the green. I thought it was black for some reason. Okay. B122. I love this plastic so much. It's really good. I'm obsessing a bit too much over the plastic quality, but it is really nice. Oh. Try and get it on the camera. It's this piece right here. There we go. God, this tiny little piece. Tiny. Absolutely miniature. Gosh. Okay. Let's try not get it too slippery with my sweaty hands. As you can see, they're a little bit sweaty. I keep wiping my shirt. Wait. Did I cut off 20? It do be tough. It do be tough. Let's try it. So, we need the part that... Okay, I see. Let's try this. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. That actually went in quite nicely. But I'm guessing there's going to be harder parts. That's probably easy mode compared to some other parts of this. Anyways, let's have the last biscuit. Pink. Artificial tasting. Bleh. The Zaku's at the start of episode 1. Did those have the little thing on the top of it? I can't remember. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to quickly check. I'm going to check because I want it to be one of those Zaku's from the beginning. I'm glad you're watching the series instead of the films. Watching the series instead of films. Well, the films have better animation, but cut out a lot of scenes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying watching the series, but to be honest, I didn't actually know that the movies existed. But yeah, even if I did, I probably would have watched the anime anyways, because I do like the extra scenes, including stuff that would be considered filler. So they didn't have the thing on top of them. I'll take your word for that, because checking it would be a pain in the ass. So, we're going to do the smooth head Zaku. Right, we need to remember to tick off these things. So A16. And it's got the sticker. This is where we put the sticker in. Exciting! Alright, A16. Alright, now the black plastic feels softer. Oh, actually, I think the black plastic on A is softer than the black plastic on whatever the other one's called. I like some stuff in the films. More the third film is rushed, but way better and smooth animation than series. I heard that there is some drama about the animation in Gundam. There was one where it was like it was something island, and I saw a screenshot from that where the well, not just the RX-78-2, but a few characters looked more than a little bit off, and I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, Kukurudone's Island. Yeah, that episode. I don't believe I've seen that one. I cannot remember, but I saw a screenshot from it online, and I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, so the sticker goes on the front. Ah, and it does have the thing that you can move it, which is lovely. So let's put the sticker on before we put the part in, if we can get it off. Get the tweezers. These tweezers have been bent multiple times, and I've had to unbend them. Did you watch it, or was it skipped in where you were? Now, the thing is, the way that I found it was, I was watching it on Anywave, and I saw that episode 15 was marked as a filler episode, but then I watched that, and it didn't really seem like filler, and then I moved on to episode 16, and it was exactly the same, and I was like, what the hell, did I miss something? So I googled episode 15, and I came across that, and I found a few screenshots from it. I wasn't sure if that's from, like, later in the series, or if that was actually episode 15. W Anywave Enjoy, yes. It used to be 9 Anime, but Anywave now, yes. I use them because it's free. Anyways, let's get this sticker on. I'm excited about this. Does it glow in the dark? Probably not. 9 Anime don't got mecha no more. 9 Anime has. Does 9 Anime even exist anymore? Because I remember at one point when I went to 9 Anime, it said we are now rebranded to Anywave.2. Anyways, this looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass to get on. Oh, I think I did that perfectly. Let me show you. So, this is what we've done. I think that is on perfectly. I think I did a good job of that. Let's get it in the thing. Yes! That's good. Good, thank you. Yes, I'm proud of that. I am very proud. And I want it putting to the side though. Like that. Like how it did in the series when it turned. Because it was so ominous where it goes. Yes, very cool. I love the way that the eyes turn in them. It's just it's so awesome. Alright, actually, and the rest of this sticker, I'm going to take it off. And I am going to put it on my computer. Because I have all sorts of random stickers on this thing, and it might be a good addition because it's such a small little sticker. But there we go. I've got quite a collection of stickers on my thing. So, here we go. Let's move that back there and switch to this camera. So, we have done that. I'm going to give myself a star. Yeah, I'm not very good at drawing stars, but whatever. What the hell? Alright. And a tick. So, now we put on the B21 or B20 plus 19. We are going to be doing B21. So, just move that out of the way. So, B21. We want smooth head. Smooth head. Here it is, in the bottom left corner. Lovely. There we go. Alright. There we go. I already cut off the other part. Alright. I just need to file it a little bit because I want this part to be perfect, and it's best not to put that down there. Alright, just bear with me while I do this, because this is the head, and I want it to be perfect. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, and now put this on this side. Sonic Boom. There we go. Oh, this looks awesome. And then you can change the position of it like that. Not smoothly, but you know, you can. Oh, it's amazing! I love that. Okay, I like that a lot, and I'm going to leave it pointing to the left because I'll have it on my shelf looking at the RX-78 too when I build that, which will be very cool. So yeah, we can give that a tick. Circle this one. Alright, so we are onto the arms. So we need to make, well, 2 parts of the arms. And they're identical, so that's good. So let me just put the... I'm going to put these parts over there. Which is nice. Be ready for Super Small Sticker RX-78-2, really? Oh god. Do you want to see the RX-78-2 that I got, by the way? Because it is this high grade one. So yeah, here it is. Does it have 4 or 5 on this tree? I think it's 4. Yeah, I like the colours a lot. The colours are very good. The yellow is gorgeous. I have the same. Is it a fun build? There's a lot of different colours in this. Oh wait, no, it is 5. Or is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's 4. Sorry, I was getting confused because there's these back here as well. And then we got this. Where are the stickers? Oh god. Oh god, it's got the eyes stickers. That was such a pain in the ass on the Sengoku. Yeah, this will be a fun one, I think. And it does look like it'll be a bit easier than this Zaku that we're doing right now, but you know. Get that back in there. So yeah, we'll do that one after this Zaku, and then we will do the Char Zaku. So, let's get into this. A17, B2, and B8. So, A. We will just grab B, and we'll grab the stuff from A. So, A17. Oh, sorry. A17, there we go. And we need 2 of those, right? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, good. I was just checking because I was worried that I was chopping off the wrong part. Whoa. Alright, B2. Here it is. Just get that there. There's really small sticker for the little red part on top and bottom on head. Really? Oh. Yeah, I need to practice getting a steadier hand. I don't know if that's possible, if you can get a steady hand from practicing it. Or if I need like Parkinson's medication or something, because I've always had quite shaky hands. It's always been quite a problem, but you know, I get by playing piano, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, I do have like slightly shaky hands. If you see, if I try and hold this completely still, you see, I can never get it perfectly still, and it actually hurts when I try to. I was able to do it decently enough. I'll give it my best go. I mean, with the tweezers, it makes it a lot easier. I couldn't imagine trying to do that with your fingers. Especially those eye ones on the Sengoku. My hands are like that sometimes. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Alright, 8. 8 is here. Lovely. Good. And there we go. Wait, is there anything else? We need C1, 12, and... Alright, we'll grab those as well while we're at it. This is C, right? Yes, C1. And we need 12. 12, there. Good. Little piece of plastic everywhere. I'm getting a cat soon, and I really need to be careful about little pieces of plastic like that. Because you do not want your cat to eat plastic. It would be bad for it. Might give it indigestion. Alright. There we go. Let's not take our time with that. So, you can only do it with tweezers. You can only do it with tweezers. It's as small as my fingertip, really. Yeah, I bet some people try those things with their fingers. Because, you know, not everybody has tweezers lying around. Although I do, but not the angled tweezers. But I did need some of those, so that's good that I have them now. Just eating dinner. Welcome back, Zenexia. What are you having for dinner, if you don't mind me asking? I had Szechuan noodles. I've been kind of addicted to that at the moment because I got that red bean paste stuff. But it's like ridiculously salty. So it's probably going to give me a heart attack in the middle of the night or something, probably. Anyways. Oh. Hey everybody. Sorry, I was just having a bit of my apple and strawberry juice. Oh, we got a... There was 2 more pieces. Damn it, did I just drop a piece? Did I? Yes, I dropped a piece. Hold on, I dropped something. Where the hell did it go? Did I drop something? Did it fall? I'm genuinely confused. Did I drop something or not? Let me just... So, we need to have 4 parts here, don't we? 4 black parts. We need one of these. Alright, this isn't as bad as last time where it went flying off somewhere. It only fell down. Just off the side of the table. But my eyesight isn't very good, so I'm going to go grab a torch. So I'll be right back. Um... Where on earth did this piece go? It doesn't help that it's the same colour as my carpet. Here we go again. Buddy's searching for something on the floor. Is it? I need to get a bigger table to do these Gundam streams because bloody hell. Literally lost it. Doesn't like get stuck between... Hold on, I'm just gonna put my water there. Did it even fall down? I'm so confused. I don't see it anywhere. Did I? Did I remove? Alright, I don't even... Did we even remove that part yet? I'm so confused. Hold on. That part is from... It's from... Oh, that's A17, right? No, I did cut out both of those, didn't I? That's A17. So where did it go? I would have thought that would have been really easy to find. That happened to me too. Where you lost, but it literally fell off the right side of the table. And has vanished. Like, what the hell? I'm confused because it shouldn't have... It shouldn't be so hard to find this because it's quite a big part compared to the last one we lost. Maybe if I move the table a little bit. Alright, I don't want to cut the stream short, but... I have no idea where that's gone. I have no idea where it's gone. It's like actually disappeared. What the hell? It's not in here. I had this happen to me with one green spike, really. I might have to, I have similar luck with some stickers. Damn. Yeah, because they don't give you, like, spare parts or anything, do they? So... But with this being one of the more common kits, I imagine that I can find spare parts somewhere. But I don't want to jump straight to that. I want to find it. And this torch that I have isn't very fully charged. Like, if I point at the camera... I don't know if the camera likes that. But yeah, it's not very bright. Only for a few parts. Yeah. Because there's like, I mean, if you count spares, like, the head for the Zaku. Yeah, I'm so tired and it's so hot in here. Alright, I think I might have to cut the stream short, guys. I'll move all of my stuff around and clear the area because it is a little bit of a mess in here because there's, you know, the table and all of the camera setups and the lighting and everything and the microphone. There's a lot of stuff, but I'll find it off stream. Because it's got to be somewhere, right? It's been fun. Yeah, this is a fun stream, and you know we did stream for an hour and a half. Hope you're fine in the meantime. Thanks. I'm sure I will. If I don't, I'm going to be very annoyed because you know how excited I was to build this. But yeah, I'm not going to end this on a disappointed note. I will find it, and then we can do it. Nice stream being the fourth guy to do this kit on YouTube. Wait, I'm the fourth person to do it. Damn, do not many people do this. That's interesting. I'm definitely planning on doing more Gundam streams, so definitely be sure to check back because, like I said at the start of the stream, we're well, like I said earlier, we're going to be doing the RX-78-2 next, and then the Char Zaku, and then after that I'll probably discover some more ones. Like maybe I'll do the whatever the hell they call it, the blue Zaku. That would be nice, and then I can have all three of them next to each other. And do they do a normal red Zaku? That would be quite nice. But I believe that's basically Char's, isn't it? Goof is my fave, yeah. Maybe we'll have to do that. He has some cool weapons. There's like Barley. There's like barely anyone done this kit. They all did Char's. Really? I wonder why, because I actually prefer red is Char's. Are there not other red Zakus? Or, wait till you get to Gelgoog. Ooh, yeah, because I'm excited to see what other mechs there are. The coolest suit in the show. Oh, when I do come across it, I'll probably mention it in my Discord server. I saw that you joined it. But yeah, I've been basically talking a lot about Gundam recently. But yeah, I thought there were other red Zakus. But if it's just Char's... I mean, like I said, it's hard. The red is Char's custom suit. Base green colours are great for painting, military colours and all, yeah. It would be good to... Yeah, like I also said that I wanted to do my own custom painted Zaku as well, because yeah, I just love the design of this mech. It's just so cool, especially of the eye. If I was going to do the a painted one, I would probably do red and black, like my Nintendo Switch. I can show you actually. You can kind of see it if you look behind the tripod. Right there. Red and black. And then I might change the eye color as well. I might change it to blue or something, just to be a little bit more unique. That would be nice. Char always needs his own special suit to stand out. He has the coolest suit in Zector, really. Yeah, because I do remember it saying that red is his signature color. That makes sense. But yeah, my voice is getting tired. If we're going to be doing more of this tomorrow, I want my voice to be good. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and what you're listening to right now is actually my remix of the Space Harrier theme. Well, remix, my cover on my Yamaha synth. So yeah, enjoy. Goodbye. I'll see you in my Discord.